couple of days ago, a clergy, Nigerian clergy, opened up and stated the known. It's not like it's unknown. Made the stated the known that this country, Nigeria, is a scam. It's a big scam. With the ruling party is the All Progressive Congress, obviously, and PDP is the opposition party. Anyways, ahead of 2023, both parties have been trying to put themselves together, put their house together to ensure that they take over power. So for APC, they want to retain power. For PDP, they want to take over. So they've been having different meetings and also their congresses. For PDP have been having a series of crises and power tussle regarding who controls this zone and who does not and what's not and all of that. Fayose, the former Ekiti state governor, right now has just opened can of worms, stating that PDP Southwest Congress was a scam. If the Congress was a scam, these are the people who say they want to rule Nigeria, they want to take over power in 2023. Fayose is stating right now that the PDP Southwest Congress is a scam. It's quite interesting. The whole country is a scam. Who do we trust? Who do we believe? We know we are stating that APC's government is unbelievable, is so bad. President Muhammadu Buhari has dragged this country down with debt, with poverty, with every unemployment, name it, everything. That's what President Muhammadu Buhari has dragged this country down with. And Nigerians are stating, so who can we trust now? Is it PDP? Is it the opposition party? Now see what Fayose is stating about PDP Congress. And let's not forget that the Congress, these are Congress is not just it's not an arbitrary thing. It's a gathering of these leaders, PDP leaders, who claim that they have better plans for the country. If Fayose is calling them a scam, then this is really serious. So we are into something really serious. Well, we'll bring you more details shortly. Don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Press the bell. Click on the notification bell as well. God bless you. Former Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose has opened can of worms, saying that the PDP Southwest Zonal Congress held in Osogbo on Monday was a scam. He said even though he had conceded defeat as his candidate lost, Fayose explained how the Congress was rigged in favor of Governor Seyi Makinde's candidate. Governor Makinde's candidate, Ambassador Taofeek Arapaja, narrowly defeated Fayose's candidate, Dr. Eddie Olafeso, to become the PDP chairman Southwest. Arapaja pulled 343 votes to defeat Olafeso, who got 330 votes. Speaking in an interview on Channel's Politics Today, Fayose said he conceded not because he lost, but for the interest of the party and for the bigger picture, saying that he wanted peace at all cost. He said several forces were against him and that despite that, his candidate only lost with just 13 votes, even though the votes of 10 people who voted for his candidate were voided. Whether the election was right or wrong, the world has seen my strength. The election was rigged very clearly. Before the election, we went to court to say it must not hold in Oyo. The violence came to Osogbo, he said. Fayose said about 200 thugs were at the venue of the Congress and that they came with cutlasses and guns and were there all night. On some suspects arrested and traced to his camp, Fayose said Nigerians could attest to this about him, that he did not sponsor thugs. He said those arrested were from the faction of Makinde, saying that the leader of Oyo's Drivers Union came to the place looking for his head. He alleged that the Congress was rigged in favor of Makinde by Senator Sam Anyanwu from Imo State. We had accreditations. We compelled them to announce openly, but they resisted and said we'll announce state by state. At the end of the exercise, the accreditation was 675, publicly announced. Ekiti voted, then Ogun, Lagos, Osun, and they purposely allowed Oyo to vote last. In Oyo, they told us 177 were listed. Honorable Mulikat protested and said, this man is dead, this man is dead, this man is dead, this man is sick, this is one abroad, this one is aged. They came back and told us 165. This is the game going on in the entire process. It was the secretary that came to rig the election, Senator Sam Ayanwu from Imo State. Whatever I say here, I stand by it. At the end, when Oyo was to vote, they brought the whole table together and they were writing together, and people could not vote according to their conscience. 10 votes, 10 voided votes, cancelled were for my candidate, he said. Fayose also admitted that there was a substituting court order stopping the poll, but that the Congress went on despite that. He said he will not criticize his party on a national television on the court's order, saying that the issue that has to do with the court has been laid before the party. I insisted that the Congress will be moved to Ogun, but they moved it to Osun. The party was served the order, and I cannot sit here and indict the party. The election was a scam. I would take it as the price I'm paying through leadership. I told you I considered this election. I told my candidate to concede. Up till now, none of them has called me, not even Makinde, he said. Fayose said he was not happy that his candidate was rigged out, but said without their muzzling, they would have lost. Let them have the Southwest so that peace will remain. But it is shameful that Makinde did not call me after I conceded. I advised Arapaja to be true chairman or there will be parallel executives, he stated. This revelation, it's this southwest zone, they've been having this tussle for some time now regarding who controls the southwest, who is the head, who is the chairman, and all of that. At the end of the day, when we are approaching 2023, whoever emerges or who has just emerged now will be the one in charge, putting things together regarding who is going to be the flag bearer. We know the national chairman, Uche Secondus, has got a role to play too. But within the Southwest, it's all a game plan. It's all a game plan. But the surprising thing here is that for former Ekiti State Governor Fayose stating that this is all a scam, I'm just thinking in my head, if just this sort of election for who heads this zone, they can rig it, they can do all sorts. You see, that's why we can't trust these politicians. They can't be trusted. Fayose is stating right now that he only conceded defeat because he wanted peace to reign. So these guys, even up local government, governorship, which one do they not rig? They rig all of them. You see why the conclusion that APC and PDP, they are the same, they are alike. They are alike. What Nigeria needs is truly a revolution. We can't trust any of these guys. Well, my people, let's hear your take down below in the comment section. Thank you once again for staying tuned. Please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again with more updates. Bye.